Hey collective, hey, welcome back guys, welcome back. Shout out to the entire YouTube fam. I love y'all. Shout out to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed. Thank you guys for the super thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in collective because earlier I had to write a lot of the messages down. I was getting back-to-back downloads about the same thing. For somebody, you are under some type of federal investigation or you are under some type of police investigation, okay? But it's like you an innocent bystander. You an innocent bystander. For some of y'all, it's somebody that you know, someone that you are connected to, somebody that you fuck with collective that's under investigation, okay? That's how they came across you. You just got caught in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to do with nothing, okay? For somebody else, I'm picking up on, this is somebody that you know. It's like they threw your name in the mix, okay? They threw your name in the mix, collective. This is somebody that they're a hater, okay? This is somebody that's bitter. This is somebody that don't want to see you win, okay? Matter of fact, this motherfucker just washed up. They a hater, they bitter, okay? For somebody, you winning. Or you look like you winning. You making whatever you go through look good, collective. Yeah, this person is washed up. What Nikki say? What Nikki called them, has-beens, okay? This motherfucker is a has-been, okay? It's over with for them. This is somebody that at one point of time, yes, they did have money. Yes, they had some type of status or they had success, okay? Whether it was in whatever area of life, okay? But it's kind of, I'm picking up a combination. Whoever this is, for some of y'all, this person is used to being on top. This person is used to being on top. And again, it's just like they are a hater. They do not want to, and it's not just you. It's a lot of people they don't want to see win. This person could also be an informant, collective. This might be somebody that's just, look, the Five of Swords wanting to come out. This might just be somebody that's real deep in the streets like that. You know, they grimy, okay? They might have those type of connections. Or this person, again, they just have like an evil mentality, okay? This is somebody that lied on you. Again, they threw your name in the mix. You had nothing to do with nothing, collective. But the problem is, since the Feds been watching you, since the police has been watching you and investigating you, collective. And when I say watching you, for somebody, they've been watching you for a while. You move militant, okay? It's something about the way that you move. Look, the Seven of Swords. You move very strategic. With the Chariot, I'm telling you, you move very strategic. And it's not because you being sneaky. It's not because you have something to hide. It's like, again, you could be a prophet. You might be a prophetess, a high priestess energy. You might be very, very intuitive. Again, I've been saying it all reading. It's something about your energy, okay? There is some type of mystery to you, collective. You don't even work a 9 to 5. This is what I'm telling you. Something about you is it's like you don't move like a regular civilian move, okay? Again, just think about it. Federal investigators or just investigators, period. Do you know how many civilians they come across yearly? Imagine somebody that has been doing this type of job for 20 years, for 15 years, right? You do not move like an average civilian. You move very, very strategic. And like I say, it has nothing to do with you doing something illegal or you doing something you don't supposed to be doing. This is just you, okay? This is just you. We also seeing the 5 of Cups here. This is the investigator's energy, this 5 of Cups energy. They can't connect you to shit. They cannot connect you to no crimes, collective. I'm also picking up for somebody again because I'm kind of picking up like on a chosen one, okay? Because something is backfiring. Something is going to backfire, collective. Somebody could have tried to like set you up, okay? I'm telling you, the energy is here. Somebody could have like tried to set you up. But again, I'm picking up on a chosen one because it's kind of like, well, it really, you don't got to be a chosen one. You feel me? There's just an energy of something backfiring. Because for somebody, you very intuitive. You might be picking up on their energy and don't even know it. You might know who it is or what it's about. But think about it. If you don't, that would make somebody move even more militant, because if I feel like people in my energy, the first thing come to mind to me is, who the fuck are you? Or you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck these folks are? You know, so yeah, not my guard up. And that's just, I think that's normal for anybody. Well, not anybody, but if you paying attention to your surroundings, you know, you're going to have your guard up if you already feel people in your energy. But again, you don't work a 9 to 5, okay? You're an entrepreneur. You're a creative. You could be, yeah, like a YouTuber, a blogger, okay? Again, but I'm telling you, collective, it's all because the way you move, the way you carry yourself, okay? There's a mystery about you. That's what's keeping you connected to this investigation. That's what's keeping the investigation open. Look, the 6 of Wands. It's a lot of attention on you. You got eyes on you. This is an energy of evil eye. It's groups of people following you, okay? But again, it's like they keep coming up short. They keep coming up short, going to the big man and have nothing to take back. This is like the police, right? Or this can be they boss, okay? Yeah, for somebody, it's like you woke. You know what's going on. But it's somebody that I feel like it could be that Emperor's energy. It's somebody in position that have the ability to end this investigation, but their ego won't allow them. That's what's going to backfire. Yep, this King of Swords. Look, the Hanged Man is here. I'm telling you, it's going to backfire. They have put too many resources, spent too much time, collective, watching you, investigating you, okay? For some of y'all, they've been pulling your trash, okay? When you sit your trash out to the road. Trash surveillance. They following you. Queen of Cups is here. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Look, 5 of Swords. Somebody could definitely be an Aquarius. For somebody, this is somebody you had some type of falling out or disagreement with, okay? Now, look, they doing some weird shit. They got some secrets. It's something that they hiding. I'm seeing the Lovers. This could be somebody that you have children with, somebody that you was romantically involved with, okay? This could be a sibling. This King of Swords, yeah, look, Page of Swords here. People spying on you. They watching you, okay? But this is you, this Nine of Pentacle energy. You move solo dolo. You move solo dolo. Look what's right behind you. The Emperor, the energy of the officer. Somebody, again, in position of authority, okay? An authority figure, leadership role. This all they see watching you. You and this Nine of Pentacle energy, okay? You very abundant, okay? You very spiritually tapped in. Whoever you are, you don't work hard. You don't, again, you don't move like the average civilian. You don't live the average lifestyle. Something about your whole dynamic is different with the Nine of Pentacles here. That's what's making these investigators so damn curious. Where is... Hold on, collective. Oh, here it go. I'm going to use this oracle. Yeah, whoever this is, I'm also picking up, it's like this investigator or this detective is having some type of falling out or disagreement, like with within that work circle, okay? And I feel like this has to do with, look at this, this has to do with them watching you, them continuing to investigate you. It's like these other ones over here done threw their towel in. They done. But it's this one man standing. That's what I'm telling you. It's somebody that has the ability to have this thing in and be done, right? But it's going to backfire. But we got Fool. They in denial, okay? That's what this card is about. Them being in denial. This is the shadow attribute of the card. I'm also picking up with the Fool card, collective, your energy, okay? There are two masks here. So I feel like it's just, you have the ability to kind of switch shit up, collective. Like, you know how they be like, the girls be like, you know, you could take me to Hollywood or you could take me to the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. For somebody, that's your energy. I'm telling you, these investigators, these detectives, they don't know how to take you. Because you like a chameleon, you fit in well, you get along with everybody. You kind of, I don't know, it's just you move different. It's something different about you, collective. And I feel like this is just your uniqueness. This is just your uniqueness. You could have grown up a certain way. Yeah, we got Destroyer. The shadow attribute of this say intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential, okay? I'm telling you, this is the energy of this hater. They trying to destroy your life. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you win, okay? They want your pockets to be dry, okay? They don't want you to have no motion, collective. They're a straight hater. Okay, they a hater, but you a demon slayer. Wow, we got lover came out. This is, and it's falling under the King of Swords. This is somebody that you was romantically involved with, okay? I'm seeing exorcist here. This is somebody that you cut off, okay? This person was still attracted to you, though. This could be an Aquarius, okay? Or this could be an air sign. We got artists. This is your energy. That's your energy, collective. Again, you are a creator, okay? You create. You create some type of art, okay? You inspire others. Again, that's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I said it earlier, something about your energy. You inspire others, collective. You vibrate very high. You express yourself in a certain way. You have a talent, a gift, a skill. That might be how you make your money, okay? And we got child magical. I'm seeing visionary. Again, overall, collective, this is your energy as well. You carry this light energy. At the same time, though, collective, so the shadow attribute of this card is speaking about depression, not believing in miracles, and believing that energy and action are not required for growth, okay? These people that's watching you, they don't believe whatever it is, like I say, you have going on. You might be in the spiritual community. You might be in the metaphysical world, okay? These are non-believers. Or, okay, thank you, Spirit. So these people are just non-believers. It has nothing to do with what you got going on. I'm telling you, it's their ego that got whoever this is thinking that you are guilty of something, or they feel like if they watch you a little longer, they'll catch you. But none of that's going to happen. None of that's going to happen. You have nothing to hide. They just don't understand, collective. You just carry, that is your, like I say, your uniqueness. That is your blueprint. It's in your DNA. The way that you move, it's a certain way that you possibly grew up. Or maybe you've been through some things in life, okay? That'll definitely make you move different. You might be very isolated. You might really don't fuck with a lot of people. So let me see. Let's pull a couple from here. I'm thinking I should have used the other deck. Yeah, look what came out. Phone tapped. For somebody, your phone tapped. They even got your phone tapped. I'm telling you, you under some type of federal investigation. You under investigation for somebody by the feds. But look, cloaked is here. You protected. You don't have anything to hide. They can watch you for 10 more years and they not gonna find nothing. Again, like I say, you different. You like a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? You just fit well in any room. You know, you can speak any language, you know. It's just something about you. They might even think you a scammer. Or they might think you steal. It's like, because they just trying to get you somewhere, collective. We got lawyer up. Look, investigation. For somebody, you might have some type of lawsuit against them or whoever this is. You might find something out. So this don't belong here, collective. But it say, I'm going to read it. It makes sense. This is Exodus 20 and 21. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. So God was in the thick darkness, but Moses drew near. For somebody, you in the thick darkness, but you cloaked. You're protected. Sometimes God protect you in darkness. They may be, especially if you an artist or you do music, okay? They could have investigated you around some type of music, something, okay? They could have tried to target you or connect you to something, okay? When it comes to your music, okay? I'm telling you, they just been trying to find ways to get you, because whoever this is, their ego will not let them walk away from it. That's why some shit gonna backfire. Yeah, something to go in your favor. Look, Demon Slayer is here. I said it earlier. You a demon slayer. You a demon slayer. That's the energy that they picking up on. Look, spiritual warfare. That's the energy they picking up on. They picking up on your warrior spirit, because for somebody, you're not in survival mode, but again, your guard up. You know what I'm saying? They know you on some type of timing, but they don't know what timing you on. Yeah, something is going to go in your favor. The investigation is going to go in your favor, okay? But I'm going to close out this reading here, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? And thank you guys for watching.